Hi guys, this is going to be like an e.l.f. collection video, and I'm also going to tell you what I think of each product. These are all of the e.l.f. products that I own. I have owned others in the past that I've used and gotten rid of or whatever. So this is everything. I'm going to start with the brushes. Um, I have most of the essential line brushes. I don't have all of either. I have some in the studio too, but I don't have all of either. So I'm just going to go through the essentials first. Bear with me because a lot of the face brushes are dirty right now. Sorry about that. But I'm going to go through the essential line first and what I have. I have the E.L.F. Professional Total Face Brush, which honestly, this brush is not that great, but I do use it to put on my translucent powder just because I just got to pop it on there and it's no big deal and I don't really care about this brush as much. And the bristles are kind of like, yeah, like it just, whatever. It was only $1, so whatever. And this is the bronzing brush, which I have not used in a while. I used to use it all the time though. There's nothing wrong with this. It's really soft, nice. I just haven't used it in a while. I use another brush for bronzer. Another blush for bronzer, because that made sense. Another brush for bronzer. Which I use the e.l.f. foundation brush for bronzer. It looks so much better with my white hand behind it so you can actually see stuff. But it's really dirty. It's just like a flat paddle brush. I used to use this all the time for foundation, then I got a new foundation brush. So I heard a tip in a video about using a foundation brush like this for bronzer, and I was like, hey, and I like how it applies better. So yeah. And these three are clean and wet, and they are right now, so excuse that. But I just washed them today, and they're for eyeshadow. This is the defining eye brush. It's got an angle to it, and yeah, can't tell. Well, you can. But I like this for blending out things and putting stuff in my crease. It's just really nice. And then this is the eyeshadow brush, which everybody loves. Really soft bristles, just really nice, perfect for everything. And this is the blending eye brush, which is wet and tapered in right now, so it doesn't look great. But it's normally really fluffy and nice. And then as far as the studio line goes, I have the eyeshadow C brush, which most people love. Only $3, so you really can't beat that. It's a nice brush to have. It's one of the first eyeshadow brushes I ever owned. And this has some of the NYX jumbo pencil in milk on it, on the tip of it, so I apologize. But this is the angled eyeliner brush. It's one of the ones with the bent tip, and yeah, I don't really use this too often, but it is good for small areas. And next I have the small, I hit my elbow. I have the small stipple brush, which I love. I use it for cream blush all the time. And then the powder brush, which is just a flat top brush, very dense, very nice, and I love it. And then last but not least of the brushes that I have is the Kabuki face brush. Really thick, really nice for blending things out and using with powder and creams and just everything. I love this. My very first Kabuki, and I love it. I don't know what I should start with now. I guess I'll go with blush and bronzer. I seem to have a lot of that. So let's go on to that. I have been like obsessed with blush lately because I only own one other blush right now from another line, and I'm running out of it, and I was like, I need more blush. Like, why don't I have blush all of a sudden? Because I used up all the other stuff I had, and I was like, I need to try e.l.f. And I tried one, and I really liked it. So within the last 2 months, I've acquired a decent amount. I have 4 of their studio blushes, and then the contouring blush and bronzer palette duo with the blush and bronzer. So let's just go through that. I'll go through just the blushes first. These are the studio blushes, and some of them I've used, some of them I have not used at all. One I bought today, so yeah. What is that? Twinkle Pink. I don't know why Twinkle Pink is like that. Okay. This is Fuchsia Fusion. Really bright pinky color with lots of sparkle in there. You probably can't tell because of the lighting. It's probably washing it out. But it's really pretty. And then this is Mellow Mauve, which is my favorite so far. it's my goal to get all of the E.L.F. blushes. So, and this is Candid Coral, which everyone raves about. I got this today, so I don't know yet. And this is Twinkle Pink, which seemed to have a lot of fallout for me, and I don't know why, because I hardly ever touch it, but yeah. And the last thing as far as blush goes, but it also has bronzer in it for E.L.F. is the Contour Blush and Bronzer Palette in St. Lucia, which is supposedly a dupe for NARS Laguna and Orgasm, but I don't know anything about that because I don't own NARS, so got a big mirror, and they're both just really pretty colors. So, yeah. And then the only other bronzer that I have by E.L.F. is in Sunkissed. It's from the Essentials line. So it was only $1. It's really not that pigmented. I've had it for a while, and one thing I can say about it is that the packaging's nice. Like, if you drop this, it's probably not going to break. Oh, look, I just dropped it. And look, it didn't break. That really wasn't on purpose either, but that was really funny. Yeah, but it's in Sunkissed. It's just really light. I don't know if the other color that I saw, they have other shades, but I don't know if they're darker and more pigmented or what, but this one isn't that pigmented. Go with the eyelash curlers next. This is their first eyelash curler, which they had for the longest time, with this sort of handle and everything, and it's really dirty right now. But I love this eyelash curler. It's really nice. It was only $1. And they just recently got new eyelash curlers in, which I just got one. I don't like it as much personally, but I do like the design better. But I don't like how it curls my lashes as much. But, yeah. They're about the same size and everything. But, I don't know. Can't beat $1, though. Like, really. I'm going to go with the face products next. So I don't have a lot of those. So, I have the E.L.F. Mineral Face Primer. Why do I keep saying E.L.F.? You know this is E.L.F. And when you pump it out, it's like a silicone-y. It's like clear, because I got clear. They have it in other shades, but I got clear. And it just kind of has like a really slippery texture to it. It's really weird, but it does work well. So, and it was only $6. You can't beat this. All the blushes were $3, by the way. And I know I went through the bronzer and the eyelash curlers and the brushes, so yeah. Is this the... Oh, shit. Oh my god. I'm dropping everything today. This might have been $6. I can't remember. It could have been $3. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so next face product that I love is the under eye concealer and highlighter. And this isn't fair. So it's a concealer. This is the highlighter. This is my second one of these tubes. I love this for under my eyes. Obviously, it's under eye concealer. And I love the highlight. It's really pretty. It's my second one because I used up the concealer really fast. So I'm using the highlighter now. And then I'm going to obviously use that one. Yeah. Last face product I have is a tinted moisturizer. I've had this forever, so this is like the really old packaging. It's SPF 20 with aloe, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. I don't know what... Oh, it is. Porcelain. This definitely does not come out porcelain. It comes out darker than porcelain to me. But I used to use it all the time. When I didn't have a foundation, I used to use it as foundation. And now I just kind of use it when I don't really want that much makeup on my face and it's summertime. So yeah, I rarely use it, but it's like a tube form. It's really gross looking, but yeah. Oh, yep. So yeah, that's it. Let's go through the two primers that I have. I have the eyelid primer, just in the regular little tubey thing, with the wand. It's only $1. It's not the bad for primer, but it's also not my favorite. The other one I have that I just bought a few weeks ago is the eye primer and line concealer, which I've heard that the line sealer is actually, this is the primer. This was only like $3, I think. I've heard that the line sealer is actually really good with turning eyeshadows into eyeliners, which I had not experimented yet with, but that's the line sealer. Yeah. And then do this because it's kind of a random. It's the Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara, which I only got it like less than 2 months ago, and I used all of the brow side, and I've been using this. Some people just like use both sides on their brows, but I actually use this as like a mascara primer, which actually helps because when your mascara starts to dry out just a little bit, this kind of wettens up your lashes, so it's easier to apply the mascara. So I'm out of the brow side. I'm not out of the mascara side though. But yeah, this is the brow side, and it's empty, dry. And this is the mascara side. It's really gross looking in there because I use black mascara, and like, you know, these tubes always get really gross, but I really like this. And then, let's see, it's eyeshadow, eyeliner. Okay, so this is the liquid eyeliner in the little tube in black. Typical liquid eyeliner. I like it a lot. It's nice. So, only $1 too. You can't beat it. But if you cry, it'll probably smudge. Just saying, because it's not waterproof. By the way, I think my makeup turned out really nice today. Excuse my weird faces. Okay, and then next I have their eyelashes in Dramatic and Natural. I fail at putting on eyelashes. I'm not good at it at all. I'm trying to get the hang of it, so I have used the natural ones once. Didn't turn out well. I think I need to buy different glue. I don't know if I like their glue as much, but I'm just not good with false eyelashes yet. So this is Dramatic. This is Natural. These were $1 each. They come with glue, so I don't know. A newbie at eyelashes. Let's go to the last part, which is eyeshadow. These are new, I think, the long-lasting lustrous eyeshadow, because I've just recently started seeing them in stores, and they're like a creamy whipped gel sort of eyeshadow. Mine is in confetti. It's not that big of a container. Mine is in confetti. It's very spongy when you touch it, and it's just like a really pretty sheen of color, which I actually have it on my lids on the bottom part today over a silver color. So this is really nice. I like these. I want to get their other one. They have one in Toast, and I like it. They have a lot of other colors that I need to get my hands on. And this is the E.L.F. Jumbo eyeshadow stick. I think it rubbed off, but that's what I know this is eyeshadow, and it's in Forest Nymph. It's like a brown color, and it twists up, and it's got a little bit of shimmer in it. It's actually really pretty. I really like it. And I haven't seen these in the store as much lately, but I like these, so I think they still sell them online. And the next, this is super old. This is their liner and eyeshadow duo thing. Like, this is eyeshadow and liner used to come out of here, but it fell out, like the tubing fell out of it, because I used all the liner, and it's like mechanical liner. Oh, shit, everything is breaking on me. I should have remembered that, though, because this is broken. Okay, hold on. This is like a creamy eyeshadow, which I like using this as a base for darker colors. I don't know why I still have this, to be honest, because this was only $1, and this is just like falling apart, but I'm holding on. And this is in smoky / black, so, oh my god, I'm just falling apart today. And then this is really old as well. This is the 6-pan eyeshadow in smoky. I love it. Oh my god, I need to get a new one. I think this was like a special holiday thing, but you can still find these online. I got this for Christmas a few years ago. I've obviously hit pan on that color. The black color is like amazing. It is the most pigmented black eyeshadow I've ever found. I love it. It's really not as sparkly as it looks like it would be because there's lots of sparkle in there, but it just doesn't turn out that way. And I've also hit pan on the white, obviously. This is just amazing. I love this. So, need to get my hands on another one. And then this is the Custom Compact with the 4 magnetized pans. it's $1, and then you get each color for $1, which there's only one color in there right now, and it's driftwood, which is really pretty, but my favorite color that I had was wheat. I had two, and I used all of the one, and then the other one I started using, and then it fell out and broke, and I wanted to cry, so I need to get more. I really like wheat. Wheat is like a really pretty golden color, but yeah. And this I've had the longest. This is my first E.L.F. product. It's the 100 color piece eyeshadow palette, which it's broken because I've had it so long. Like, this just comes right off, and it's cracked right there. Yeah, it's kind of just, yeah, but whatever. And then it's just got 100 colors, and I bought this for $10 at Target one year. If it ran on a lot over in that area. I really love this because just there's so many colors in it, and I feel like I'll never use all of it. It's awesome. So those are all my E.L.F. products. Hope you enjoyed this video and kind of my reviews on them. If there's anything you'd recommend by E.L.F. or anything, comment down below. If I didn't mention it in this video, I'd like to know. I love you guys. Comment down below, subscribe, follow me on Tumblr at PoundReconRage.tumblr.com, buy my book, do all that lovely stuff, and request some stuff. Do whatever you want. Message me. I'm here. Okay, so bye.